Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Mega Man 2. In the last episode, we went to Bubble Man's stage and saw how water mechanics work, and I showed you how broken the metal blades are in this game. Additionally, we also just shredded through Bubble Man because the metal blades make an absolute joke out of him compared to his DPS. And in today's episode, we are going to be fighting Airman. Oh, I get it. Bubble Man's a joke, and that's why most of the robots are from an underwater circus. Duh. Okay, I'm kidding. So the reason we're fighting Airman is actually weak to the Mega Buster. And Airman actually gives you something in his level that really helps with Heatman. So let's get into it. Airman. Dun, 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 dun. I like these little angry men. Anyway, if we shoot this, you'll see there's a weird sprite here. These are, I believe these are called Goblin, or like Ogre or something. And they have these two horns that come out. They just injure you. But they also dispense enemies whilst you stand on them. Oh yeah, I'll show off how the bubble lead works in a minute. But, Airman's level can be a bit difficult, the first time you do it. That's what they call hitbox exploitation. Oh god damn it, he flew off the screen. Is he coming back, or am I gonna have to... But this time we have floating platforms, and don't worry, these actually work, unlike in Mega Man 1, where the floating platforms in that game don't work worth a shit. They really do not. I don't know why a floating platform would have a random... Oh shit. A random, pattern. Anyway, well, we died, so I'm gonna show off the bubble lead now. So the bubble lead is interesting. You will lob a small shot in front of you very slowly, and then it hits the ground, and it falls with gravity. It's a pretty interesting shot, and overall, I quite like it. It's definitely niche, but it has its uses. What I was saying last time is the weapons that counter Robot Masters in this game are designed a lot better than they were in Mega Man 1. In Mega Man 1, they didn't really know what they were doing, but in this game, they kind of realized, oh, we should have it, like, counter that Robot Master on more than just a it does more damage level. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even get it. Oh, that sucks. I couldn't even get that either. But yeah, there we go. You have to, like, jump at a weird time. Anyway, here we have these birds. They drop a single egg, which bursts into a ton of enemies, so you can actually do yourself quite a few favors just by hitting the egg here. You can actually exploit them to do stuff like this, to get weapon energy. because you can kill a bunch of them with a single metal shot. You can use them to replenish as much of your resources as you want, including 1-ups. So, I recommend doing this, if you want. I recommend doing it, I do it. I believe these enemies are called squirms. They shoot these weird little wriggly things out at you. You know, Wrigley gum. Wrigley Field gum. Wrigley gum is actually pretty good. I think it's the same company that makes Juicy Fruit. Ugh. Forgot about that, I'll be honest. Oh well, this is the checkpoint of the area anyway. You can actually use these as an infinite generator as well. It's just harder. Mainly because squirms will, they will attack you wherever you are at. They, here you'll see they alternate sides when spawning in enemies. Yee. The main thing that sucks about... Ooh. Anyway, here we have this weird prototype airman. He'll shoot you. I kid you not, in lore, that is a prototype airman. And I'm taking a beating. How many lives do I got? Okay, we're... Anyway, here's this weird prototype airman that spawns right here, but then you just instantly kill him. I also killed something there. I don't know what was supposed to spawn there, but alright. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. I'm rewinding that. I just forgot for a moment what was happening. Oh, that was a weird graphical glitch, like one of them spawned in the middle there for a moment. Ooh, that almost got me, a little snicket. It doesn't actually matter whether I use it or not. But yeah, this airman prototype, due to like a glitch, will always despawn. I don't know if it's because like there's not enough space for the game to render him in or something, or if it has to do with how the platform's positioned. But he will flicker out of existence, repeat it, in and out of existence, and just randomly blow up. Or randomly just not appear anymore. Anyway, yeah, we were literally right at the end of the level. So Airman is weak to the Mega Buster. You can't really use other attacks against him. But yeah, you can see just by spamming the Mega Buster, I was able to, like, get him down really low. So Airman will basically shoot these pre-made... patterns of air and then jump around. He then blows you to the right. He won't shoot tornadoes if you're standing on a very specific type of platform. Anyway, we have A, get equipped with air shooter. And also, message from Dr. Light. Item 2, completed. Get your weapons ready. Get equipped with item 2. Now, the items will all use this same palette of Mega Man being red and white. This will become known as the Rush Coil color palette. As in later games, the items are replaced with Rush Coil. These are effectively similar to the Magnet Beam, except rather than being situational and having a chance to miss them entirely, you get them automatically after specific boss fights. So for example, item 2 you get after fighting Airman, and this really helps in Heatman's level. This can also help in Metal Man's level, so yeah. Anyway, if we look at our password here, this is our password, so if you want to use that to get to where I am. Now, there is actually, I think, a website that you can go to which will generate a password for this game based on what items you have. So if you make it so you have a certain number of energy tanks and certain levels completed, you'll get it. There is actually a password that is for a completed Quickman save or a completed Robot Masters save with a full set of E-tanks as well. And I believe full lives. So if you want to use that, I won't be using it. I'll just be continuing off of whatever save we got. But anyways, with that, I will go ahead and get to the reading of the robots, so give me a moment. Kaminari Goro. A robot originally made to gather climate data. After destroying it, you can take a relaxing ride on its cloud. Goblin. I was right. Once the leader of the robot circus, it was remodeled to be... Once the leader of the robot circus, it was remodeled. Be careful not to touch its horns or its petite goblins. Squirm. A mecha that produces metal pipes. It attacks by launching the pipes. The metal blade will make quick work of it. I didn't even realize you could kill him. I'll have to try that. They appear in multiple levels, so... PP. Copipes emerge from the egg-like capsule dropped by this aerial survey robot. Try to destroy the egg before that happens. Mata Saburo. A prototype version of Airman. He often ended up blowing himself away. Make sure you don't get blown off course while jumping. I like to think that that one despawning is just him accidentally blowing himself away. So I like to think the canon, like that's the canon reason why that happens. Even though it's really just due to a game glitch. Airman. A robot with a unique design who has a strong fan installed in his stomach. Be prepared to take some damage and just keep firing at him. Airman always gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger. Interestingly, he has an arm cannon despite the fact he doesn't seem to really use it. The implication might be that he shoots the tornadoes from his arm cannon and then generates the wind from his stomach. What is also interesting to point out is that in the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon, later on, Dr. Wily actually used not more than just the original 6 Robot Masters. He actually proceeded to use Cutman alongside Metal Man and so on and so forth. I think this is really interesting because they were all just kind of working for him. Now keep in mind these cartoons aren't really accurate because, you know, Mega Man works more like Kirby where he can just randomly copy someone's ability and then forgets it after a certain period of time. Though then again, you gotta wonder what happens to all his abilities between games. Maybe he has a storage limit? I don't know. I mean, it is implied that he just goes back to his normal housework, I guess, after that. Anyway, that'll be all for this one, so I will see you guys in the next video, where we'll be taking on Heatman. See you guys then.